It's something that I would hate. It's okay. You like vodka and drinking. This is perfect for you. What is going on? Nothing unique. Your ass needs luxury. Hi guys, my name is Robert Bazo and they call me the Fixer. So if you're an investor, developer or client and need help with purchasing a property or doing an investment, you know who to reach out. Today we're going to do a review on a property called El Unico. Let's go.
Wow! The house has 4 bars.
4 bars.
As you should. It's truly an entertainment space. I'm the builder and the designer of the first and only curved mega mansion in the south of Spain with a 100-meter long water slide.
Okay, let's start with this. She's highlighting that it's curved, which visually maybe it looks cool and it's nice, but it's a really hard to pull a really good property with a curve solution. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan about that. And she said 100 meters water slide. This was filmed 7 months ago and the water slide is still not there. So I think there is issues with the license or building permit. And it's a it's a very dangerous thing to say in those videos and use 3D pictures if you're not 100% sure that everything is correctly done. And 7 months later, the slide is not there. And the down part of the garden with the extra pool and everything, nothing is there. You will see now, I took a drone picture of the property. This is how it looks right now. So you can compare it to how it should have been looking.
There was actually an existing structure here that we demolished, but we actually used the footprint and the foundation of the property and we built like this brand new home and it took us around 2 years.
So, did you hear what she said? It was an original structure there and they demolished, but they kept the foundation. That means that they had to build it on the existing house. That's a very important thing to remember, because many things that you will see in this house, it's because of the original foundation. I do like the entrance. It's quite broad, nice palm trees. You are greeted with a big entrance and a nice view on the right side. But
keep driving, you will find these 2 glass garage doors. And it's for a garage that can fit 8 cars.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit, because that garage cannot fit 8 cars. I will put a picture, you will see. There is one picture that you can see 1 car is inside. The thing is, it's a very dangerous thing to say that you can fit 8 cars, because if you have 8 small cars, maybe, but you will be able to only use 3 of them because you have to drive everything out to get the last car out.
Watch your head. It's gonna hit his head. Watch your head.
So for me, it's important. If it's a garage, it needs to make a function. If it's better to fit 4 or 5 cars and make it spacious and make it proper garage than instead of mentioning that you can fit 8 cars. And I have a little bit controversial thought, but in my opinion, a space like a garage, it's important that a man's opinion is there, because we love our cars so much. It's such a precious thing. We think completely different. If we need to do a walk-in closet, I would recommend to have a woman's touch, because women think about details that we men don't. And this is a dangerous thing with Stephanie, who is apparently everything, engineer and designer and builder and everything. She have done everything herself. And you can see that it's not a car person who have designed the garage.
I wanted to bring a little bit of the Spanish vibe to this home, so I brought this 100-year-old olive tree inside this beautiful fountain.
Okay, in my opinion, having a 100-year-old olive tree is not something special. We are talking about a 30 million euro villa. It should have at least 300 years old olive tree. It's such a significant number in price that it needs to have these details. 100 years old olive tree is not that old. especially not for 30 million euro.
So now it's time for you guys to see the biggest and tallest door in Marbella.
Okay, let's talk about the pillars and the architectural work. I do like the pillars. It's a nice touch. It's very massive and masculine. But architecturally, I would not say that it's anything special. And also, I don't like the positioning of the pillars because it takes the space for cars to turn. And apparently, if you see clearly, I'm gonna put this picture here, you can see clearly that it's built like a roundabout, so you can drive the car. But when you put big, huge pillars like this, you can only do that with a smaller car. So if you like this size of a house, maybe you are from Arab countries or Americans, or you're used to having big, huge cars, that means that that car will not fit there. And that's not practical at all. So I don't really understand the point why putting it middle of the roundabout. It should have been somehow a little bit further away, so you have the space to turn around with the car more comfortably.
This pivot door is 6.5 meters tall. As soon as you walk in, the first thing you see is these breathtaking views. Like, come on.
Okay, let's talk about the entrance and the wow factor. I love the door. I love the views. The view, I would say like this, the views is almost on top there. For me, more sea views would be 10 points, especially if you are doing a development. I love more mountain views. I myself have perfect view of La Concha from here, where I live, and I love the mountain. I get such a energy from there.
The design of this house was based in a curved shape, and 95% of the back of the house is covered with floor-to-ceiling windows, so you can appreciate and enjoy these beautiful views from each corner of the house.
There is a reason why people don't do curved mansions. It's such a specific design that it doesn't work so well to many clients. I really think they did a huge mistake by doing it curved, really.
So here on the left, we have this ladder wood panel which built-in lights. And I'm a big fan of secret rooms. I really love it.
One thing I don't know if you can see, it's not so clear in the video, but the door is a darker brown color, and the wood that you enter on the left side is black. I don't like when you use too many different wooden colors in so close positions. I'm not a fan about that, but otherwise the entrance, it looks great.
And then here we have an electrical toilet that a lot of people love it, but I'm not quite sure about it.
I was a couple of weeks ago in Japan, and I didn't know so much about the electric toilets until I was on vacation. And I have to say, it's a game changer. And there is different levels of electric toilets, but the ones that I experienced was in nice hotels. And when you enter, they say hi and welcome. And it's already light, where the seats are warm. I'm telling you, that's the best investment ever. Your ass needs luxury.
For me, Stephanie, I truly believe that the luxury comes from our...
I love that she speaks about herself as a third person. Me, Stephanie. I have only heard that before from Zlatan. Zlatan always speaks about Zlatan. That was quite funny. For me,
So this sunken living room connects with the family room.
Now you see the ceiling height at this portion of the house. I guess this is the foundation where it was built before. You lose 60% of the height as you had before.
You have built-in cabinets, wood cabinets. Another fireplace, because you always need a lot of fireplace in your home.
Okay, that's not a fireplace. That's 100% sure. That I don't need to double check. That's just ethanol that gives you an effect of the fire. For me, in a 30 million euro villa, either you don't have it and you have something else, or you have a proper fireplace. But don't call it a fireplace.
And then here you have this beautiful bar but I forgot about it. This is just like stunning. We actually brought it from Canada.
The piano position is actually perfect. It's perfect for the corner. It gives a elegant touch, and that's a proper item to put in a 30 million euro villa.
Well, actually, that's my crane, because I guess you guys have heard, or I mentioned it before, that the house is gonna have a 100-meter long water slide. So we're actually right now currently building that space. We have already the retaining walls, so hopefully the water slide is gonna come next month.
Okay, the crane is still there. There is no water slide, and nothing is built below, as I said before, because in the 3D pictures you can see that it goes down to another pool. It doesn't. I'm not sure if it would be a cool feature or not, but for 30 million euro villa you need all the extra features you can get, but it's not there, and the price remains still the same, and the property is not sold. That's not a good sign at all.
This is pretty incredible.
Here you have the famous Concha. This is a famous mountain in Spain. And there you have sea views. You can see the port of Puerto Banús.
So the houses in front right now you see, it's an urbanization called Madroñal. It's literally down below. You still have amazing views. Many of them have panoramic, amazing views as well. But you can get an incredible house down below there for around 10 million. That means third of the price. That makes you think, is this worth 3 times more? The urbanization Zagaleta is a much, much better urbanization. You cannot even compare the level of urbanization, but the property itself, no.
That you can use like as a bar. And then here you have this sunken area with a fire pit.
It's not a fire pit. Maybe you call it fire pit, I don't know, but it's ethanol again. It's not a real fire pit.
And this is really amazing, especially during the night. You can sit down, enjoy your glass from Spain, and look at this breathtaking view. It's like, wow, unbelievable, yeah.
Glass from Spain, I think she means a glass of wine. It's okay. English is not my first language either, Stefan.
And over here, because I mentioned before, I love secret space, we have like a hidden door. This panel is made with oak wood. So here we have the beautiful chef kitchen.
Wait a second. A beautiful chef's kitchen. It's the smallest chef's kitchen I've ever seen. It's really, really small. Because in this type of price point in a villa, you would like to have a proper chef's kitchen where you can be a couple of people and work. If you have a catering firm or if you are having an event and you want to also have a separate entrance. This is the entrance from the main kitchen. There is no windows and there is no separate entrance. So if you have an event or catering, they need to go through the house. Look at the microwave. It's just next to the wall and next to the fridge. This is not well done at all. It's nice appliances, but it's wrongly executed.
Here we have a stainless steel gas cooker with 2 ovens. We have another fridge and freezer.
If you just open the cooker, you will not fit
It's not
there.
that common in Spain. They usually use small sizers. I don't know why.
That's how every fridge should be though, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you cannot say that and having a small chef's kitchen. Everything should be huge. This doesn't make sense at all.
And then here we have a window. I know what people are gonna say, oh, you're getting sun into your winery, but actually the window has a film that really protects the wine from any kind of sun to come in.
That's not correct. There is no such a film that protects 100% from the sun. If you're a wine lover, you put a nice wine cellar in the basement or somewhere you absolutely don't have sunlight. So even if it's temperature, it doesn't help. If you have sunlight hitting your red wines, you can say goodbye to that. And me, who's a wine lover, I would never put this here. And have you thought about one thing? This is the same size as a chef's kitchen. It's that's how small the chef's kitchen is. They should have extended the chef's kitchen or put it completely different place.
So here in front of the winery, we have the main dining room that seats 14 people with this beautiful round table to follow all the curve, shape, and curve design of the house.
Look here, it's completely different levels. So if you need your wine, you need to go around the kitchen and go inside the wine fridge and come back. It doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I would not have put it there. It's just decorative. It's just for the look. So yeah. Same thing here, you know, when you're doing a property for 30 million, you need to involve experts. If you're doing a chef's kitchen, involve a really good chef who thinks like a chef. If you're doing a wine cellar, involve a wine expert. There is amazing local wine experts in Marbella. Do that. Don't think that you know better than them, because you don't. If I would do a nice wine fridge, I actually did a wine cellar for a client just not so long ago, and we put it in a basement. I hired a wine cellar designer who did it a splendid job. So for me, it's important to involve people who are good at what they do.
It also feels so cozy, and of course, you can enjoy again from this room the views of the mountain and the sea views.
The views from here, I think, is the best views from the level of the entrance. This is, for me, the best view. But I don't like that she uses the word cozy, because for me, this is not a cozy house at all. Here it's for entertainment purpose only, it feels like. If you're a family, this is not a cozy house. And if you sit at that round table, you have to have walkie-talkie to talk to each other. It's so far away. It's an impressive room, and I do like it. Would be the perfect place to entertain, but I would not call it cozy.
The reason is because I really wanted to do these custom-made windows with unobstructed views. So it was impossible to have a 7-meter tall door made of glass.
That's not correct. You can have this tall window that is electrically, that slides to open with the thin frame that she has. I think either she didn't find somebody who could do that, or it was way too expensive. In my opinion, that's I don't know, for 30 million, I would like to be able to open my main windows at the entrance, especially when it's connected to the pool. So now the only way you can go to the pool, or you need to go up to your TV room area and go around and go down, or you need to go through the dining area, which for me doesn't make sense at all. Very, very strange way of doing it.
And then here we find the beautiful office. Another extraordinary space. We have like a sitting area with custom-made cushions with the logo of the house.
Oh, I get so disappointed. Look at this office. First of all, as I mentioned in the beginning, if you are designing something and you don't have passion for me, I don't have passion for making a cool walk-in closet. I know what works, but I don't have the extra touch. But in a 30 million euro villa, you need to bring somebody who knows what they're doing in that room. An office, it's such a unique space that you need to create a massive impact. Just putting furniture and calling it an office, it's not an office. You need to want people to sit there for hours and hours and hours and make money. I'm really, really disappointed in this 30 million euro office. I don't like it at all. The furniture is bland. The colors are boring. I would like to see so much more.
And then you have this desk that has epoxy on the top, and then the rest is natural wood.
God! No! God, please, no!
This is, I don't know what to say. She put a world map on the right side. So when you sit in your office, you have your world map, you have a small TV, and a small globe, another globe, because it was not enough with the right one, where you have your drinks. And behind you have a big clock. This is such a boring, really, really boring office.
That of course we have an elevator that takes you to each floor and even to the main roof terrace.
I think they should have done more with the elevator, because they put it elevated because you have to have an elevator in this price point. But I would like to highlight it somehow more, make it the glass design, or make it part of the house that pops up. I would like to see that. It makes more impact in this price point.
So here we have another bar. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned, but the house has 4 bars. This is one of them.
4 bars, guys. If you're like from Russia and you like vodka and drinking, this is perfect for you. 4 bars. Everywhere you go, you have a bar. That's amazing.
Welcome to the hidden cinema. This cinema can fit more than 20 people. Built-in wall panels, which light.
You can see that she really, really likes the blue color. She has everywhere blue. In the garage, in rooms, in cinema. I don't know. It's nice to mix it up, especially where everywhere is blue. I would like to have seen darker colors here, more maybe dark green. Make it more dark. And one thing I really, really don't like, when you have white ceiling in a cinema. That's too bright. You should have a dark, completely black. And it's just a guess. It doesn't feel also the ceiling is soundproof, so the sound will bounce. It will not have such a good sound experience. So I would have changed to a proper sound. It's like sound cushions that you make as a ceiling. So that's what I would have in a cinema for 30 million euro.
It's my favorite color. So
I
here
told
we
you,
have
her
this
favorite color.
beautiful custom-made pool table. But the best part is here, guys. The bowling alley was actually designed for kids and adults. So let's try and play one. Wow! Wow! Not that bad.
She's in heels and she's pregnant and she did that. Amazing. I have to give you that. You have to put that on your CV.
I actually used some of this green wall to match with the spa, which I will show you in a little bit.
I don't know what to say about these guys. When you put fake green wall, it looks horrible in this type of property. I have a fake green wall. And the only reason I have it, because the community doesn't allow me to paint or to have the real plans or to put a wallpaper. But I live in a 1 million euro apartment, not a 30 million euro house. It's a really, really tacky and cheap solution. I don't like it at all. One thing I would also like to see, the separation of the bar and the area to be more closed. And also combine the gym from inside and outside. You have a perfect flat garden area just outside. Make the gym outside and inside feeling. I would like to see more, because right now it's just put a lot of machines and make it look like a gym. I would like to have more thought behind it. Same thing here. Bring person who knows about gym equipments and gym designs. Not so long ago, I did a gym for a client. I brought a gym designer, and she helped me to design a proper gym. It didn't cost so much more, because usually they work for the companies who does the equipment. So yeah, I'm disappointed about the gym. The camera guy took a swing with a bowling. Oh my God, what is he wearing? The ugliest socks. I know he's a camera guy, so he's behind the camera. But if you're going to be in front of the camera, please change your outfit. You cannot wear that in a 30 million euro villa video. That's too funny.